You are next now today?
Yes, I do.
But today is the first of the month.
No, it is Christmas Eve and it depends on yourself what sort of Christmas you spend.
Today is impossible for me.
I won't talk about that until later on. There's something different. I presume you give me a moment.
Yes, there's a car.
Oh, there was in Olsen's restaurant and say your husband going down the street.
Yes.
With a lady.
What's that?
May make so bold to ask if it was on the street.
Yes, was.
Just read it
Yes,
down.
today.
She's a great friend
I'm
of yours.
about that.
Are you?
Yes.
What a smart. Then I can ask you without beating about the bush. Is Miss Lee to have an appointment in the bank?
What right do you have to question me? You. One of my husbands aboard me. But okay, since you have all such a thing, yes, Mrs. Lee is to have an appointment in the bank. And it's I who pleaded for a course. Let me tell you that, Mr.
I was writing what I thought.
Yes, sometimes one has a little bit of some influence. But it's necessary that you should be careful not to offend those who are...
Who has influence?
Exactly.
You will be so good as makes your influence on my behalf.
What makes you think that I have such kind of influence?
You will be so good as to see that I am allowed to keep my subordinate in position in the bank.
Who's supposed to take away your post in the bank?
There is no necessity to keep up the pretense of ignorance. I can quite understand that your friend is not very anxious with rubbing shoulders with me. And I quite understand too whom I have to thank for being turned off.
But I assure you, Mr.
Very likely, but the time has come when I should advise you to use your influence to prevent that.
But I told you I have no influence.
I've known your husband from our student days. I don't think he's any unassailable than any other husband, Miss Selma.
If you speak slightly of my husband, I shall turn you out of this house.
You are bold, Miss
I'm
Selma.
not afraid of you any longer.
Listen to me, Mrs. Selma. If necessary, I am prepared to fight for my small post in the bank as if I were fighting for my life. It's not only for the sake of money. Indeed, that was least to me in the matter. There's another reason. I might well tell you. I dare say you know, like everybody else, that once many years ago, I was guilty of an indiscretion.
Yes, I think about something.
The matter never came to court. So it seemed to me to be closed after that. So I took to a business I knew of. And honestly, I don't think I've been one of the worst. Have I? Have I been one of the worst? No, but now I must cut myself free from all that. My sons are growing up, and for their sake, I must try and win as much respect as I can in the bank. This post was like the first step for me, and now your husband is going to kick me downstairs if the mad again.
But believe me, Mr. Crockstead, I'm not in a position to help you at all.
Then it is because you haven't the will, Miss Selma, but I have means to compel you.
Wait, you mean that you're going to tell my husband that I owe you money?
Suppose I were to tell you.
To be so infamous of you, Mr. Crockstead. My husband to come to know the secret that has been my joy and pride in such a clumsy and ugly way. It will put me to a very disagreeable position.
Only disagreeable?
Well, do then. Then my husband is going to see what a blackguard you are, and you're not going to keep your post in the bank.
Miss Selma, I asked you if it was only a disagreeable thing at home you are afraid of.
If my husband gets to know that I owe you money, he shall pay you at once. He shall have nothing to do with you.
Listen to me, Miss Selma. Either you know nothing or you know very little of business. I shall be obliged to remind you of a few details.
Yes.
When your husband was ill, you came to me to borrow 250 pounds.
I had no money.
I promised to get you that amount. I promised to get you that amount on certain condition. Your mind was so taken up with your husband's illness, and you were so anxious for your journey that you seem to have paid no attention to the conditions of our bargain. Therefore, it will not be amiss if I remind you of them. Now, I promise to get you that money on the security of a bond which I drew up.
Of which I signed.
Good, but below your signature there were few lines constituting your father as surety for the money. Those lines, your father should have signed them.
Should? Papa didn't sign them.
I'd left the date blank. That is to say, your father should have himself have inserted the date on which he signed the paper. Do you remember that?
Yes.
Then I gave you the bond to send by post. Is that not so?
Yes.
And you naturally did so because 5 days or 6 days afterwards, you brought me the bond with your father's signature, and then I gave you the money.
Well, haven't I been paying it regularly?
Fairly so. Yes, but that must have been a very trying time for you, Mrs. Selma.
Yes, indeed it has.
Your father was very ill, wasn't he?
Yes.
Soon afterwards, he died.
Yes.
Can you, by any chance, tell me on what day your father died? On what day of the month, I mean?
Papa died on 29th of September.
That is correct, but I have ascertained it myself. There's a discrepancy which I cannot account for.
What discrepancy? You
The
don't
discrepancy
understand.
consists, Miss Selma, on the fact that your father signed this bond 3 days after his death. Your father died on 29th of September. But look here. Your father has dated his signature on the 2nd of October. It is a discrepancy, isn't it? Can you explain it to me? It is a remarkable thing that the 2nd of October as well as the year are not written in your father's handwriting, but in one that I think I know of, and that is genuine. It can be explained that your father may have forgotten to have dated this date, and someone else may have dated it after that before they knew of his death. I suppose, Miss Selma, it was your father who signed his name here.
No, it's I who wrote Papa's name.
Do you know that's a dangerous
In
confession?
what way shall have your money soon?
Let me ask you a question. Why did you not send the paper to your
Papa
father?
was ill then. I could not have taken the papers for him to sign, for he could have questioned me what was the money for, and I could not tell him that my husband's life was in danger.
Then it would have been better for you if you would have given up your
No,
trip
I
abroad.
told him that he was to save my husband's life.
But did it never occur to you that you're committing a fraud on me?
How could you think of that? You put me into a very dangerous situation, yet you knew what a dangerous position my husband was in.
Mrs. Selma, you evidently do not realize clearly what it is you are guilty of. But I can assure you, my one false step that made me lost all my reputation was nothing worse than what it is you have actually done.
Do you mean that you could not have risked your life to save your wife's life?
The law cares nothing about
Then
motives.
it must be a very foolish law.
Foolish or not, it is by the law which they judge if I produce this paper in the court, Mrs. Selma.
I don't believe it, Mr. Crockstad. Is a daughter not supposed to save a dying father because of anxiety and care? Is a wife not supposed to save a dying husband?